I want to see it again. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Slick 50. We're gonna talk about this Mikaela Mayer and Sandy Ryan fight. Man, bro, real spit. One of the best girl fights I've seen in a long time. I hate saying it like that, girl fights, but one of the best boxing matches I've seen in a long time. You had two fighters that was willing to engage with no problem. It was nuts, you know what I'm saying? It was beautiful, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't no complaining. And then it was some mishaps before the fight. You saw Kay Kamora going at it. You know, it was this big narrative of they was fighting over trainers and all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I like little storylines like that, bro. It makes it a little more entertaining. Um, and that's just all around boxing. You know what I'm saying? If you saying that's weak, that's hey, you a lie. Because then a lot of it would be no news. But at the same time, it was really good. I had it a draw, 95-95 all day. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I know both girls felt like they won or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Even though the scorecards was 97-95, 97-93, 96-94. But I had it a draw. I felt like Sandy Ryan came on like maybe the end of the fifth, beginning of the sixth. I just remember her hitting it with a big left, bang, and then she followed up with that right, and it seemed like it just shifted the whole narrative. Like of the fight, like it just went in her favor. Like it was not a game. But in the beginning though, it was all Mikaela. Mikaela could not miss with this uppercut. I was like, oh my god, and not to mention, Mikaela looked a little bit heavier. She did. She looked a little bit heavier. It was like around her belly, but you can see the difference. You know what I mean? But overall, it was a good fight. It was like watching two fights. One half, Mayer was very dominant, and in the second half, Sandy was dominant. Even one point, Sandy on the outside, bing, 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 piecing her up. But then Mikaela kind of caught on, so she started bringing it close quarters. It was landing these two pieces on her that was whipping her head. You know what I'm saying? It was a good fight, bro. It went 10 rounds. It was nice. I ain't gonna lie, it was a good fight. I think it's deserving of a rematch. I didn't know what y'all think about it, but I'll say this though. A lot of people was asking me, man, dude, I heard what Timothy Bradley said about Sandy Ryan need to shake off because let me start off. She got hit. Somebody, when Sandy Ryan was leaving the hotel, somebody hit her with some paint. I don't know if it was with a paint gun. I don't know what, but she was hit with some paint, right? Some red paint. And you could tell it was planned. They had a getaway car. Dude had a hood on. He or she had a hood on, or whatever the case may be. And, she had to go back upstairs and change. Now, putting this in perspective, this is a young lady on foreign soil. She's not home. She's not home at all. You know what I'm saying? So she gotta be shook a little bit from that. You know what I'm saying? Alone. Like you can't trust where you at now. Like you got that in your head. It's before the fight. And like I said, this is a girl. This ain't no dude. And not necessarily that. It could have been a dude that's just not cut from that type of cloth. You know what I'm saying? Where you can just shake something like where you could take that type of negative energy is what I'm trying to say, and then use it for ammo in the ring. You know what I mean? She may not be that type of person in up here. You know what I mean? Having said that, and then the whole thing, Kay Kamora yelling and all that, and I don't know what he was yelling about. He looked like he was yelling at her. I don't know what was going on, or I don't know. But at the same time, all that couldn't have been good before the fight. You're trying to have a great headspace going into this fight. You know what I'm saying? This and that. Now, that doesn't take nothing away from her performance. But do I think that it affected it? It could have. We could have seen a more dominant Sandy Ryan, but that woulda, coulda, shoulda, if stuff, man. I mean, it is what it is because the girl went in there and shined. It ain't that you lost, it's how you lose. You know what I'm saying? I could see her getting a fight with Chantel Cameron. Good fight. Um, but other than that, I think it should be a rematch. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't want to see this stretched out like that. Like, okay, and I hate to say it like you got hit with paint, get over it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it happened. Now you know. You know what I'm saying? Now you know. It's a possibility that stupid ish can happen like this. You gotta have your head on a swivel at all times, and you just gotta be ready for whatever the game throw at you, whether it's paint or a fist. You feel me? Having said that, man, y'all know what to do. You feel me? Um, I had something else to tell you guys, man. Oh yeah, it's still Green Bay all day. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I know we lost, so what? But a lot of teams lost. A lot of teams lost yesterday that was not supposed to lose. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I can't even make fun of it. It was like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna talk no football right now. We'll talk about that another time. Yo, probably later on today. All right. Like you said, win, lose, or draw. Don't matter. Get up, man. Keep on pushing. You dig? I'm up out of here. Y'all be easy. Deuces.